How do I download the Westpac app? It is the single most important question you need to ask yourself if you want to protect your money, secure your financial freedom, and take absolute control of your life as you enter your retirement years. I look at you right now, and I know exactly what you are thinking. You are looking at that smartphone or that tablet sitting on your kitchen table, and you are feeling a little bit of hesitation. You might even be feeling a little bit of fear. You are asking yourself, is it safe? Am I going to push the wrong button and make my hard-earned savings disappear into thin air? What if I get scammed? Let me tell you something, and I want you to hear me loud and clear. Your fear is completely valid, but letting that fear paralyze you from mastering your own money is the biggest mistake you can make. The truth is, the world has shifted. Standing in a long line at a local branch just to check if your pension came in or to pay a utility bill is no longer a smart use of your time or your energy. You have worked way too hard for way too many years to spend your retirement waiting online. But I know what keeps you up at night. You look at the news, you hear about digital fraud, and you worry that putting a banking app on your phone opens a backdoor to your retirement nest egg. You are afraid of the unknown. You think, what if I download a fake version? What if it tracks me? What if I get locked out and can't access my own cash when I need it most? Let me take that burden off your shoulders right now. Downloading the official Westpac app is actually one of the absolute safest things you can do for your financial security because it puts the power right into your hands. When you use the official app, you have access to features like SafeBlock, which lets you instantly lock your accounts or your cards with one single tap if you ever suspect something is wrong. No waiting on hold, no panic. You also get features like SafeCall, so if someone calls your phone claiming to be from Westpac, you can verify it is actually them right through the app. That is how you protect yourself. But to get those protections, you have to get the real app onto your device first, and you have to do it correctly. So how do you do it? It does not matter if you have never downloaded an app before in your life. We are going to do this together, step by step, right now. First, you need to look at your device. If you have an Apple iPhone or an iPad, you are going to look for a blue icon on your home screen called the App Store. If you have a Samsung, a Google Pixel, or any other Android phone, you are going to look for an icon called the Google Play Store. These are the only digital marketplaces where the official, verified Westpac app lives. Never, ever click on a link in an email or a text message that tells you to download the app from somewhere else. That is how scammers trick you. You only go through your device's official store. Once you open your store, you will see a search bar at the very top. Tap your finger in that search bar and type in one word, Westpac. Westpac, hit search. The official app will appear at the top of the results. It will show the official Westpac logo, that big, bold, red W. If you are on an Apple device, you will see a button next to it that says Get. If you are on an Android device, you will see a button that says Install. Tap that button. Your phone might ask you to confirm who you are by using your fingerprint, face recognition, or your device password. This is just your phone making sure it is really you. Let the download finish. It takes less than a minute. Once it is downloaded, you will see that red Westpac icon right on your phone's home screen. Tap it open. The very first time you open it, the app is going to ask you for permission to do a couple of things, and this is where a lot of people panic and shut down. It will ask if it can send you notifications. Tap Allow. Why? Because if there is ever a security alert or an unexpected transaction on your account, Westpac will send a notification straight to your screen in real time. It will also ask for permission to look at your location. Do not be afraid of this. Tap Allow while using app. Westpac uses your location to protect you from fraud. If the bank sees a charge happening in Sydney but your phone's location shows you are sitting at home in Melbourne, the security system knows to block that transaction. It is a shield for your money. Next, the app will ask if you are an existing customer. Tap Existing Customer. To link your accounts, you will need your Westpac customer ID and your online banking password. You can find your customer ID right at the top of your physical bank statement or in the welcome email you received if you opened your account online. Type that ID in carefully. Now, if you have never set up online banking before, do not worry. The app gives you an option right there on the screen to register for online banking. It will ask for your card number or your customer ID, your name, and your date of birth to prove you are who you say you are. Then, it will ask you to answer a few security questions and create a password. Listen to me very carefully on this. Your password must be strong. It needs to be between 8 and 30 characters, and it must include at least one number, one letter, and one special character like an exclamation mark or a hash symbol. Do not use your birthday, do not use your pet's name, and do not use the same password you use for your email or your social media. Write this password down on a piece of paper and lock it away in a safe drawer in your home. Never store it on your phone, and never, ever share it with anyone, not even someone claiming to be from the bank. Once you log in for the very first time, the app will ask if you want to set up a 4-digit PIN or use your face or fingerprint to log in for future visits. Say yes to this. It means you won't have to type in that long password every single time you want to look at your balance. It makes your everyday banking seamless, fast, and incredibly secure. Now you have the knowledge, you have the steps, and you have the power. Your actionable takeaway today is to take that phone out of your pocket or off the table right now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't say you will do it later. Open your app store, search for that red W, and download the Westpac app today. Face your fear, take control of your financial destiny, and give yourself the peace of mind you deserve in your retirement years. You can do this.